Never mind, I got him.
You just shaked him to death! Dude! What the fuck?
How you love that?
You mad lad, you fucking shanked him to death.
How you love that? I made that guy my bitch.
Hopefully. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Reinforcement budget depleted. Loaded democracy.
Guys, watch this. Oh my god! Oh, they just broke through. I'm out of here. I'm going back to Rocket. Get out of there, Rocket. Yeah, that was your boy. That was your boy. And these things will go in the water. They're not afraid of it. I don't know where this guy is. Oh, fuck! Nope.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh
Nope.
shit, oh shit, oh shit,
Nope.
oh shit!
Nope. Oh shit. I'm dead for sure.
Let's hear the samples.
What's that? I grabbed these samples.
Right, get me in. Give me a rail gun if you have one up.
Come on, come
Negative
on.
7 minutes.
Sucker. Dasha. you.
Have a taste of democracy!
What up, y'all? Welcome into the stream. We are gonna be doing some more basic stuff today, just farming and stuff like that. I'm gonna meet up with a buddy. We're gonna get a base out in the deep desert and just kind of farm. I also need to refill the power on my base bad. All right. First things first, it's been a few days since I played. What's up, dude?
Not much. Chilling.
I'm gonna look and see how much power I have on my base right now. 4 days, yeah, about what I thought. So I'm gonna go to Eric Keen real quick. See if I can buy this stuff. I'll take the assault too. It's been a while. I have not used the assault since they updated it. The storage. Yeah.
If you're spice farming, you could get one full cook plus a couple extra.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's been like 4 or 5 days since I've played, dude.
Yeah, there hasn't been much reason to really play.
Yeah, but I've been playing Chrono, so it'll take me a little bit to get you know, reacclimated, because Dune is a lot faster. I mean, and Dune is slow, but Dune's a lot faster than Chronos, so that tells you how slow Chronos is.
Yeah.
Chronos is dope though, don't ruin it, but it's dope.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
I know you won't. I also I was watching some gameplay of Silent Hill, the new Silent Hill. I think I'm gonna play that too.
Everyone's complaining about it online, that it's just like Melee Hill.
Yeah, I don't care. I haven't played a Silent Hill game since OG PlayStation, bro. That was the last Silent Hill game I played, so I don't really care. It looked cool to me. It looked cool to play like as a kid, you know, who just gets suddenly caught up in some shit. Like I said, I watched the first, I don't know, 45 minutes of the game, not paying too close attention except when fighting enemies and running around, and I was like, okay, this game looks dope. I want in.
I haven't played any Silent Hill like ever.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I just never played them.
I always preferred Resident Evil to Silent Hill. But
The first Resident Evil game I played was 5.
damn, really?
Yeah.
I played my cousin, okay, I was over at her house for like some family get together, and I was super young, like very, very young. And she just gave me an original PlayStation in a box, like, you know, in a cardboard box with like a few games in there and shit. And I mean, to a little kid, it was like, holy fuck. Like I just hit the goddamn lottery. And Resident Evil 2 was in there. And it was a two disc game, which was like even.
Yeah, I remember those 2 disc games.
Yeah, it was cool, dude. It was cool. All right, I'm at Eric Keen. Hold up, let's see. I need low grade lubricant. Only 100. What about silicone blocks? Damn, dude. Dude, it used to be 500. $1.5 million.
It's a bit steep.
For 500, dude. It used to be 500 a pop.
Oh.
Like, and now it's 3,000 a pop. Go fuck yourself. What about flour sand? 1,000 for 1,000, so it's $1 million. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, no, I'll get it myself. Not worth it. Want to overcharge, you get nothing. So you can still get flour sand in Haga, right?
Yep, it's just a pain in the ass. Since they removed like the safe patch.
All right, I'm gonna go check an area and see if they got rid of it. Is the deep desert easier to get flour sand?
Nope. Anywhere you go, it's a pain in the ass.
Okay. That just shows you how long it's been since I've farmed flour sand. It's been a while. I always just buy silicone blocks. But for
we always make my shit since I don't have money.
yeah, for $1 million they can go fuck themselves. Not interested. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Now, the only way to get it is to hand farm that shit, right?
With a compactor.
Yeah. Did they get rid of the repair glitch?
Nope, still in.
Okay. Well, that's one small piece of good news, I guess. I wonder if they'll ever get rid of it.
I'm hoping they don't.
Yeah, at this point, I hope they don't. At least not until I have so much shit to where I'm not worried about it. Or they need to drastically change the, what do you call it? The degradation on stuff, the way armor and shit degrades. Holy fuck. Damn, my shit is all fucked up. This ornithopter. Okay, so where was it? I think it was like over. I think it was over here. I used to have a base.
If you're looking for the one that was by the roost, it's gone.
The roost?
Yeah.
No, I'm not looking there. I mean, the worm would come, but you could build your base so close to it to where, like, only a true fucking idiot would ever get killed, you know? I'm sure they changed it. Like, I'm sure they did, but I'm curious just the same. So yeah, I got to get this stuff working before I go. Now, flower sand still smokes, right? It's still like.
Yeah, you'll see the white.
Yeah. Okay. Again, it just shows how long it's been. Okay. Yeah. This is perfect. Okay, not a problem. All right. So what did you say you needed? Strav and titanium?
Yeah, I could go for that.
Okay. If you don't just want to sit, I don't know if you have any fiefs, you could like I'm probably going to be at least half an hour getting all this stuff together, you know?
Yeah, I'll go build a base, so we'll make it good.
And then I'll bring my buggy and my assault. Just make it big enough so I can land an assault inside. But I'll bring the buggy, and then we'll split it all 50-50.
Yeah, that sounds fair to me.
So I might build a compactor. The last compactor I built was a compact compactor Mark IV.
Damn.
Yeah. I'd still get a ton out of it, you know? But I may build like a... Oh, I have a compact compactor Mark V. Okay, there we go. Good enough.
At this point, might as well just build the Mark II.
Yo.
What up, homie? It's been a while
Yeah. It's been a hot minute.
since I could hold my head up high. Nice, dude. How you doing?
Doing alright.
How's the accident shit? Unless you don't want to talk about it.
Long gone.
You're all good?
It's not even. Yeah, it's not even a thing.
Good. That was the
I
last.
didn't even go get checked out. It was that minor.
Good. Everybody was safe. That's all
Yeah,
that matters.
I took the worst of it. I didn't even take really anything but a slightly hurt leg, which healed up within a couple days on its own. Didn't even bruise or anything. So
Nice. Good.
yeah, it was minor.
Yeah, you see they're changing the loot table?
I'd hope so.
They are.
It's what they have is fucking trash. Yet
Well, more than... I don't think the fact that it's trash is what got them. I think what it was the fact that it was the exact same as either the week before or the week before last.
yeah, it was the same exact weapon drops as last week, and then this pincushion set. Which
Yeah.
who
Well,
the fuck needs pincushion at this point?
Well, I don't...
Use the helmets, but
Yeah, the helmets would be nice.
not enough to just have fucking the whole set and the whole goddamn same weapons we just got.
Desert Punk is building a base in the deep desert, and I'm gonna bring out my buggy and go farm some shit. Just because to be fair, only because there's literally nothing else to do, bro. Like, there's nothing else to do. But yeah, tomorrow they're gonna change the loot table, which will be cool. And
do so.
yeah, it's been a few days since I've even played this game. I've been playing Chronos, just kind of like a Silent Hill, Dead Space kind of thing. It's fun, but I swear to God, no cap, I was missing Dune. I was missing it, and I didn't think I would, but I was.
I was holding it down.
Yeah, I think the last time we talked, actually, I was when your computer took a shit.
Yeah, that happened. Oh, I found out. So, it's funny. So that very next day, I took it all, unplugged everything, took it all outside, put it on my tailgate of my truck. Just used my industrial fucking Milwaukee blower and blew the bitch out.
How dusty was it?
It was dusty as fuck.
Were you
Not
ashamed?
only that, I mean, not really.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But what I did find out though in the process was the brand new power supply I just equipped it with like not too long ago had this fucking dial on it that I was unaware of when I equipped it.
Right.
And was the fucking dial that controlled the goddamn fan for the power supply.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it has like a manual fan controller, which the whole time has been off. So when I turned it back on and I had the dial turned the complete other way, it started making like this fucking loud ass fan noise, and I was like, what the fuck? I've never heard my computer make that noise before.
Right.
And it was like messing with the dial, and it like got quieter, it got louder. I was like, son of a bitch. I had this fan off this whole goddamn time? Like, that's not good.
No, you're lucky, dude.
Yeah, that could be probably part of the reason it was crashing.
Yeah.
The fucking power supply was overheating.
What up, Dasna? Yeah, we're playing Doom, baby. Well, at least you fixed it, right?
Yeah, all is well now so far.
Getting this flower sand is kind of a pain in the ass.
You're doing flower sand?
I have to.
Ugh.
Yeah, I have to.
I made sure I didn't have to. I fucking filled up 2 MK6 bigger buggy boots before the patch hit that took the freeze sand away.
Oh, right, smart. Yeah,
I loaded fucking 2 plastanium chests full of sand, that flower sand. So I still got, how much do I have left? I still got 12,500 flower sand.
That's nice. Yeah, I got to get flower sand to get silicone blocks to make lubricant because my base is getting low on power. I only have a few days left. And then once I get the silicone blocks crafting, then I'm gonna get my buggy together and go help, not help, but go farm shit with Desert Punk. What's the easy way, Dasna? I can't buy it. It's too expensive. Like, I used to be able to buy silicone blocks on the market, and it was 500 Solari a piece. But I went and checked the fucking market, and it's like 3,000 a piece. And it's like, nah, go fuck yourself. I'll do it myself. Just too expensive now. Like, but Funcom did that to themselves with the economy. What do you got going on tonight, bro? What are you gonna do? Want to help us farm?
Yeah, I could use some plastadium.
I don't know. I guess you could I don't know. We could you could bring a second buggy. If we get one more person, we could probably really start fucking.
Well, I got my buggy out here. I'm gonna put my buggy out here.
Oh, you are?
So, yeah. But still, like 3 times the buggies, 3 times the
Yeah.
reward.
Yeah. Yeah, this goddamn worm keeps coming every, like... I can't even fill my inventory before it comes.
Yep. Them's the taxes now.
Yeah, as soon as I heard they'd taken that fucking free flower stand away, I was like, oh, hell no. That's the last thing I want to have to worry about.
Well, like, I never thought they would start charging so much for silicone blocks, but I guess the increased...
Risk.
Yeah, I mean, risk, quote unquote. Only a fucking idiot. Like, I'm farming this shit right now. There's no way on this planet I would ever get eaten by the worm, unless... I don't know. No, even if I closed my eyes, I think I could get away.
The good old glitches will get you. Careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
Glitch monster will get your ass, and
Yeah,
you'll be flapping around on your goddamn thopter like a fish, and then you're like, oh fuck.
Well, I parked my thopter.
fuck.
I parked it in a safe area, so I'm not going up and down. I'm walking out there bare-assed, and then not walking, but like jogging out there bare-assed, and then getting as much as I can, then Shiga and suspensoring back to the ornithopter. So I'm not worried about the ornithopter getting taken out. I found a spot that's close enough. It's close enough to where it's not like a long trip, but it's not close enough to where like the risk is greater than 0, and it used to be like basically 0. And I'm having to go further and further out to get it. But if I can fill up one assault, like, that'll be enough. Yeah, that'll be enough, I think, to make all the silicone blocks I need. And then, once the silicone blocks are made, probably on one of the trips back to Haga to drop off titanium and and stravidium. Are you gonna bring refineries? No, right?
No, fuck that.
Yeah. Good call. Good call. I thought the same thing. It's fuck that. Not worth it. Oh, I found buried treasure, dude. On accident. But I don't know where the buried treasure is. First time it's ever happened. Oh shit. Damn, dude, the worm wouldn't even let me get my treasure. Fucking thing. This kind of sucks. Now I see what you're saying. It's not hard. It's just like, come on, bro.
A massive pain in the ass.
Yeah, exactly what you said. Like, that's exactly the way you described it. And you were correct. First time I've ever got treasure in all the hours that I've played. What did I get? Opa fire gems? Okay. I still don't quite understand what those are used for.
Lands red, turn in.
Lounge red.
Oh, that's right. I haven't seen Big Gingy or Tronox on.
Well, they've been on.
I'm sure they have. I just haven't seen them. But like I said, the past couple days I've been playing another game. Great game, by the way, Chronos. Great game. Way longer than I thought, too. Like, I was expecting some short, like, 12-hour experience, and that's not the case. I think I played about 20 hours, 21 hours now. And I probably have at least another 6, 7 hours to go. Yeah, Dasna used for Lance Red. Got it, got it, got it. Shows how much I know. I may have to go to another flower sand spot. Looks like I've basically exhausted most of the flower sand here. Yeah, I have. Nope. No PvP, buddy. Gonna have to get your fun elsewhere. Why do any PvP anyway? There's nothing worth going after. Like, I do enjoy PvP just for the fun of PvP, but I also like having a goal. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm sure it'll be better than what it is now, but it's also getting harder and harder to get people to sign up, man.
I'm gonna have to go for the pentashield bullshits.
What do you mean?
Yeah, to build like the pentashield,
Yeah?
the materials. I only brought out like crafting shit and not actual. I mean, building blocks instead of like the pentashield.
Damn, dude. Getting to this flower sand's kind of a bitch.
Yep.
Like, I found one good spot, like decent. But I farmed it out. I mean, to be fair, it was too easy to get. But now I think it might be they swung the pendulum too far in the other direction. But maybe it shouldn't be that hard of a resource to get anyway, you know? I also just had one of those giggler bastards come into my chat and ask if there's PvP tonight.
Tell him sure.
Like, of course, just for you, buddy. It's the only.
But yeah. Damn, dude, how much flower sand can this fucking thing hold now?
A lot.
Holy fuck, yeah.
A whole lot.
No, I didn't see the disruptor video you made for me. I didn't even know you had a YouTube channel. Or whatever channel it's on. Or wherever it is. Dropped it in Solutionable Discord. Don't you roll with the gigglers, Croywin? Or am I mistaking you for somebody else? That's what I thought, yeah. In the Solution Bowl Discord? Are you talking about within UH? Sorry, a bunch of you guys come in to my chat. I blocked you all in game, and I blocked a few of them. It's like server Discord. No, I didn't even know there was a server Discord, bruh. Like, I can probably hold maybe 20,000 fucking flower sand. I think maybe I'm overdoing it. I don't know that I need that much.
Hey man, it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Well, I also feel bad about, like, you know, we're getting on to do farming, and I mean, I am farming, but I'm farming this bullshit.
That's fine. I don't mind.
All right, I'm close to halfway, and I have not the entire time, but basically the only time I haven't been getting the sand is when I'm trying to find a new location. Have you watched any of my other gameplay, Goat? Have you watched, like, meaning non-Dune stuff? Have you watched me play Chronos? Like, I'm going to keep playing Dune, but I'm also going to be playing other games, rotating more other games back in. Dune just doesn't have enough content. Yeah, Chronos is dope. Chronos is really good. Like, I really like it. I'm going to play the new Silent Hill when it comes out also. And I think I'm gonna play the Atomfall DLC and the Indiana Jones DLC. I'm gonna keep playing Dune though. I am. But there's just not as much to do here anymore. It's also hard. It's getting harder and harder to get enough people to show up to actually go out in PvP. Like, we're not even getting enough people to match you guys, let alone have more than you, you know? I think you, Koji, you signed up for Desert's WA, right? WA!
What's the why?
Tell him, dude. Tell him.
I was trying to get some spice, and fucking Saeed ganked me, and I lost my ornithopter. Like, I lost the ornithopter, assault ornithopter, full of spice, and I lost my inventory spice. And the guy was bragging about it in Deep Desert chat. So I was trying to like rally the troops to go like full goblin mode on them. But it seems like nobody gave two shit.
I thought I saw a few people signed up, bro.
Oh yeah, the minimum is 8.
Isn't there 4? Did you ever sign up yourself?
Yeah, I think that.
Yeah.
Well,
I think like that's halfway there, and I don't know who did sign up. Did Koji sign up or did somebody other people? Zinli did.
I think Taurus did.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think we're gonna reach the minimum.
No, probably not.
Especially not like if they don't change the fucking loot table, because that shit's fucking great ass.
Yeah, that's ass. This shit is ass. It is ass too, so bad. I did see that they're gonna start adding their new deep desert layouts that they promised with this big patch. They're gonna start doing it in a couple weeks.
Oh, really?
That's what they said. I'd have to look to find it. I just don't care to. But you can. It's there. They said like, you know, the new loot and like new deep desert layouts, etc., etc. is gonna happen in a couple weeks. But yeah, I don't believe anything they say. They're completely full of shit. I did see that they're kind of maintaining, at the last I checked, which was less than a week ago, they're maintaining it like a little over 20K, like 24-hour peak. Dune is, so that's good.
Yeah.
So it's not dead.
I mean, there's still shit to do, but it's just tedious, busy work. Like I said, like I asked, what's the point of building the ground vehicles when ground combat isn't a thing, and when you reduce the risk of getting murdered by the sandworm by simply flying your ornithopter?
Well, I watched this video where this dude went from AIRO all the way to AIRO, from Alpha to India in that new Mr. Garrison vehicle, that South Park vehicle. And like for a second I was like, oh shit, this thing might be viable. But I think it could be like, it could be a little bit useful, but I still think the ornithopter's the better option, you know? That's like, it's better than I thought. Let me say that. Like, I saw the dude go through the entire, go through the desert, the entire deep desert. He never attracted the worm once.
Really? No.
Yeah, so that part is interesting. And it moves fast.
Yeah, it does. And it's real quiet. You can't hear it at all.
But
Use it as like an ambush vehicle, but
yeah. Or a quick escape thing maybe, but you know, like, it's still I still think the ornithopter's better. But the tread wheel, I don't know, whatever it's called, dude. It's better than I thought. It's close to being viable. And you can put a second person on there. And, you know, they can fucking fire it off. Like, they can fire off fucking ancient ways and shit. So you could potentially chase down an ornithopter that's trying to run away from you.
Well, unless they get high enough.
Unless they get high enough. But again, I just don't think it's just not viable enough. Let's say.
the fuck? Wow.
What?
They took away the ability to make arenas.
To make what?
The arena.
What do you mean they took away?
You can't build anymore near the...
No, I'm like, it's saying I'm too close to the no build zone. Even though, like, I know there's no way one
What?
extension.
That
could
sucks,
put me too
Corey. That
close.
sucks, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. BT dub.
Yeah, it's what the fuck.
Dude, this is so fucking lame, man. God fucking damn. It's constant with this fucking worm, bro. What up, Fearless? Welcome in. Like, this is fucking stupid. It's beyond stupid with the worm.
I'm also not having a good time building the base.
Oh shit. I went the wrong way. Try the. You should be able to get a decent bit of sand unless you cleared that spot already.
The no zoning area is all jacked. It's allowing me to build into it, but it's not showing up properly or something.
Maybe I'm just hitting the same spots that I was already hitting. I don't know, you know? But it doesn't appear that way. What? I could have sworn I picked up some sand here.
Understand the sufficient instability bullshit. Sufficient stability.
Are you trying to use a Solito?
I'm trying to build.
So like, if you put a what I found anyway, when that if you put like a what do you call it, like a pillar anywhere around it, like underneath. You know, not even on that tile, like anywhere near where you're trying to build where it says you don't have sufficient stability. That'll do it. I also noticed the worm doesn't stay up as long anymore. Like he doesn't stay up in the air as long. So you have to be a lot faster.
Sometimes he does. Sometimes he doesn't.
I don't know, man. I mean, I believe that, but just about every fucking time I've gone out there, he does a quick one. And a sandstorm is coming in. Jesus Christ, dude. These fuckers not want me to play their game or what? I have to. I have to do this. Or else my base is gonna run out of power.
I was gonna say, can't you tell one of your other guildies to do?
You guys are my guildies.
Well, your ex-guildies.
No, fuck no. What are they gonna do? They were like, oh, so how's this gonna work? You're just gonna move your fief so we can set down a. And like what I wanted to say is, are you fucking high, you fucking idiot? Fuck you. Not a fucking chance.
How about we take the carrier?
Oh yeah.
And
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's a dude, it's the same guy. Same guy. It was the same guy who's like, so how's this gonna work? And it's like, dude, I'm not leaving the siege. And it's like, if you're still playing this game and you need anything I have at the base, like, what's going on with you, bro? Like, and it was crazy. It wasn't just him, to be fair. Like another, I think you're in the chat. You could see it, whether you read it or not. But another person's like, so we don't have access to the guild base. And it's like, what are you doing there? Like, at this point, what exactly are you doing? You know, what is it you need there? Now, I gave them all permissions and shit, like I said I would, but it's just like, oh, so how's it gonna work? You're gonna give up the fief? And it's like, nah, dude, for 50,000 melange and 10,000 plastanium, you can have it. It's yours. With my compliments. But until you get that, which I know you'll never have, I'm not giving you fuck all. I'm giving you nothing. Like, that's part of the reason why I didn't want to be with them anymore. And like, they occasionally did help refill the guild base. So like what I'm doing now, they would help with. but you know.
Yeah, I've just been a leech to my previous guild.
Yeah, and plus none of it, like they weren't doing any of the stuff I was doing, you know. Osirian would come out a few times and I actually really, like Osirian was on top of it. Dude. But, like they wouldn't come out to PvP. If I head to the left of this island, you should find a spot right next to the island for sand. I might have already gotten that one. This one? Over here? You always wear your flower sanding in the DD. Yeah, I could have done that. To the right of that one? Oh, right here. Okay. Oh, nice. Bang. Awesome, brother. Thank you so much. W's in chat for fearless. W's in chat for fearless. W. That's a W, dude. It's a fat W.
Code's still here?
He's still in the chat, but he might have went AFK. I'm on the Seleucid Bowl and Siege, Macabre, I think. This isn't Harmony, but like normally I do PvP, but there's just nothing going on right now. The loot table is so bad. And I really have to fill the power on my base. So I need to get flower sand to build silicone blocks, to craft silicone blocks, excuse me. And then I need to take those silicone blocks and turn it into lubricant. So I'm stuck doing this. And it's been so long. And I used to just go buy flower sand. Or not flower sand, excuse me. I used to go buy silicone blocks. But they're charging 3,000 Solari per silicone block, and I'm just not going to pay that. I have the money, but that's not the point. Like, it used to be 500. And now they want to charge, like, it's just fucking greed, and fuck that. I'll do it myself. Got an extra big base. I could put one out here, but I'm not going to. Like, I'm gonna fill up this assault, and that'll give me plenty for, like, probably 2 months worth of what I need. But it's not a bad idea. Maybe I should. Where is this exactly? Okay. Interesting. Maybe I will. It's not a bad idea. But I just don't want to build anything right now. I'll look back through this stream when I want to build it. Let's see how we're doing. We're getting close. I want to fill up an assault one time. That'll give me everything I need for a long time. Here I am thinking at a time is good. No, I'm gonna fill up the power completely and then I'll like 20, 30 days. I think I could, the max I can get is like 20 or 30 days. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll also have silicone blocks for the next time. Somewhere to grab stuff if now is a good time. Tronox just hit me up. He's going to come get the stuff that I have from the last run.
Which last run?
The one that you left early that you didn't want the...
Oh, yeah.
How am I a baby, Mikey Brown? Come on, Mikey Brown. I'm a baby, dude. Forgive me. Saltfire, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Sounded like there were 2 follows there. We're getting close to 5K on TikTok, by the way. Getting super close. Less than 100 follows away. And that's halfway. That would put us halfway to 10K. When we hit 10K, that's when like monetization and shit really opens up on TikTok. So every follow is super huge, so thank you. What the fuck happened? Oh. Wonder how that got there.
I'm gonna have to fucking bust out the cut array because fucking building a base is such a bitch and a half.
Damn, bro, you still on that?
Yeah, bro, don't. When you see it, don't even question it. Just.
I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna say shit. Tronox. Hey, man. Okay, you're on Macabre. Give me just a second. I have been fucking farming flower sand. It's like definitely some of the most fun I've ever had.
It's engaging gameplay.
Yeah, it's like I said, I mean, I underestimated how much fun it would be.
Hey, man, didn't you read in the books that part where Jonas was like, "Follow me, boy. We gotta farm flower sand."
Fearless. What work am I on? I'm getting flower sand.
Let's have a revolution.
Flower
First is
sand to
flower
make
sand.
silicone blocks to make lubricant. All right, since you're on Macabre, I can send you a friend invite. I actually still have the. I think we're friends, aren't we? Or did you not, or did I not? One of us. I could have sworn I did, dude. I know I got Gingy, but I could have sworn I got you at the same time, but it doesn't look like it. What's your name in game? Same? Okay.
Invite.
Oh, there. I see something. Party invite from Tronox. Oh my god. Oh my god. Friend invites. Alright, you may have to resend the party invite.
Jeez, Tassie, you're just now getting this. That's slacking.
What? Tronox is my friend?
Yeah, I know.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh. Dude, I'm a busy man, bro. Until recently, I've been busy organizing all those ops and all that shit. Not anymore. And it's awesome. I love it. Just dealing with all the people was making me fucking sick and tired of the game. Like, dude, I was having people fucking contact me when I woke up to say, well, I'm thinking we should do this, or I'm thinking we should do that. And, like, every once in a while is cool, right? Like, but fuck, man. Like, and I was being nice, too, you know? I would actually listen to him. What I really wanted to do is say, leave me the fuck alone. Fuck you. And then end the call, but I didn't. Especially when Desert Punk or Koji would fucking call me. That is where I'd get pissed off the most.
Right?
Yeah, when it was you guys, that's when I just couldn't take it. I'd be punching the walls when I was done.
My God, these motherfuckers.
Yeah, these bastards. Or when Tronox would come to my seats to pick up stuff, dude, I'd have to...
Again?
Yeah, I'd have to buy a new monitor every time because I'd punch a hole in it. So yeah, oh, there you are, dude. Damn, this motherfucker just found me. I wasn't even paying attention. Sneaking too, dude. Didn't even see him until he wanted to be seen. This is my base. This is my base. I think this is mine. Yeah, this is it. So I don't care to give you the tour. It's not for that. You're not here for that, nor do I give a fuck. But I will give you all the stuff. Let me give you permissions first. And then I'll give you all the stuff. I actually have the EMF generator still on me. I never took them off.
In rapt anticipation.
I was, dude. I was just like, dude, when's Tronox? You know, it's like you run my life, bro. Your whims and comings and goings. You should be able to get in now.
I am in.
Oh shit, there you are.
I had a bunch of work stuff going on.
What's up, buddy?
Days,
All right, let me give you these.
Thank you.
And then, actually, you can come in, right? Yeah. You can't come in here. This is my private. But this is the box for all... I mean, private as in there's nothing hidden in there. But...
It's the boom boom room.
Yeah, the boom boom room. And then this is it. This is like... It's not much, but it's something. The pincushion chest piece should be good for you.
Oh, I don't need stuff.
No, you don't want
I don't
this?
need gear. Nah.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll hold on to it for now.
Thoroughly stocked in blueprints for the force.
What are you working on now? You and Gingy?
Really just kind of farming. We were gonna do the story stuff, but Gingy got pulled into this Shadow Song.
Oh, Silk Song?
Yeah. So he like the update dropped, and we both did like the DLC part.
Yeah.
With like the robots, and then Silk Song came out, and like I've barely seen him since then.
Dude, what's funny is I haven't finished the story either. Have you before I say anything, Desert and Koji, you guys have finished the story or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I finished everything.
Okay, I have not.
I haven't done any. I haven't done any of it.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
let me tell you
actual,
all
like-
about it.
Like
Well-
the actual like chapter 2 stuff. I haven't done.
well, there's the. I won't ruin a thing, but there's this first thing that you do, and it's a long, drawn out fucking like. You have to go here, check this, check that, check this, check that. Oh, go over here, talk to this one. Do it, dude. And by the end of it, I just needed a fucking break from it. Like,
Just like, just give me this. Just tell me.
yeah, it was an insane quest. Now, it was cool. I want to see what happens next. But it was also just like, fuck me, dude. And I haven't gone back since. So. But yeah, now you have access to this spot. I'm going to continue my glorious work that I was doing. But, you know, if you feel
Get the
like checking
farm.
shit out, go for it. If not, I don't care. But
I
welcome.
heard there was
Welcome to my
safe-
base.
Safe flower sand somewhere.
Safe.
So I think I'm
Oh,
trying to find-
yeah, there is flower sand in here, but you can't get to it, I don't think.
No, like a flower sand patch somewhere. that
Oh, there
was,
is. There is. There is.
Like somewhere that was safe.
Yeah.
The worm is really fucking.
It's
annoying.
at the fucking tip of Eastern Vermilius. The
Oh, like
northern
right
tip.
above that
It's the northern tip. That
testing station.
north tip of Hallowed Rock. Sorry. North tip of Hallowed Rock. So it's northwest a little, just barely northwest of the Souk Elusis cave. Anyway, you'll find it.
Yeah. I see.
I already kind of farmed it, but I left to
Oh well.
help
I
you.
can go back to my other siege.
How do you rename your ornithopter?
If you hold F and go into manage vehicle,
All right, hold F.
hold F.
Oh, when I'm next to the vehicle. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Go to manage vehicle, and then in like the top, there's like a bar that goes all the way across that has like the name on it, and on the right there's a little pencil.
Got it.
And it's the same way you do boxes, basically the same way as there's a little pencil icon on the name.
I gave my assault a really original name.
I renamed some of Gingy's while he was gone.
What has he got? If not himself.
Then he has not things he
You guys wanna
truly
hear, like,
feels, and not the
hot take?
words of those who kneel. I love that song. Continue. Yeah, go.
Hotel California
Yes. What about it?
is basically a negative Yelp review with a killer guitar solo.
Negative. That's funny.
Alright, basis built. I just need
Yeah, you could write a song off of Yelp reviews.
Oh yeah. I just saw there's this new movie coming out.
Great ambiance, but the soup is fucking terrible.
It's an independent film. I don't know if you know who Crispin Glover is. He's an actor. He was big in the 80s. He was in he played George McFly in Back to the Future, and like basically he was seen as kind of a wild one. So he kind of got blacklisted to an extent. Very good actor though. Anyway, and he does good movies. And there's this movie coming out called Mr. K, and it's a lot like, it has like elements of Hotel California in it, meaning that like, I mean, it's in the trailer, so I don't think I'm ruining anything, and I haven't seen the movie yet, so, but like he checks in, he's like, I think he's a magician who like isn't popular anymore, and he he checks into this like big ass old hotel, and like then he can't leave. And he like it seems as if like he starts organizing everyone, like getting everyone organized to like organize together to find out what's up with the hotel. And it looks like he's marking areas, and it looks cool. It looks like an independent film.
I think I've seen it where like the whole town just
Tronverse.
keeps getting, like,
Who are
the
you to
walls
sneak in
keep
my
getting
base, bro?
Smaller and smaller.
Yeah. He said that. Yeah, I think he mentions that. But it's called Mr. K.
Yeah, I've heard about it. Haven't seen it, but I've heard about it.
Yeah. How could you sneak into my base?
Captain K.
Alright, base is built. I just need to build the chest.
All right, I am doing a quick repair on this ornithopter, and I'm a-coming.
It's in the base is in A5. You should have co-ownership.
Okay. I will also, I'll bring my assault, and I'll put my, what do you call it? Buggy in there.
So crazy that we can just farm the shit out of Plastanium and the AIRO now.
Yep.
When just like 2 weeks ago, he was risking our ass to get that shit. I mean, it was like 3 weeks ago. I can't remember.
The point is that asses were being risked.
Uh-huh. Mini ass.
All right. Quick repair. A lot of stardust, huh? I think you're full of
Funny,
shit,
'cause
Tron. I think you're full of
My
shit.
assault's name is Koji's ass. So yes, it was being risked highly, highly often.
I changed the assault to like TM assault, and then the only thing I added a name for was the ornithopter that I almost always use, which is like an amalgamation of T4, T5, and T6 stuff. So I've always personally called it the Frankenthopter. So
Yeah.
I just named it the Frankenthopter. Why not? But I don't really give a fuck about that stuff. But it will be cool to start naming chests. I mean, you know, if I ever get back into playing every day, if they ever get to the point, like, I'm not going to stop playing this game, but if I ever get back into playing this game every day, then I'll name all the chests and really get granular with it. But the end game of the Deep Desert is just...
Be right back.
Gets old, man.
I tried renaming one of the chest where I keep all my corpses for the water. I
Yeah.
tried renaming it Corpse Party. Wouldn't let me.
I used to be able to get silicone blocks for 500.
Hey, where the fuck do I keep everything? Okay, Plastinium. Where the fuck is my silicone? Sands of time. Do you ever just listen to a song and be like, God damn, they were cooking?
Yeah, dude, all the time. Yeah, dude, all the time. But there's quite a few songs where I thought, God damn, they're cooking. Like I would say most of the music I like is like that. Okay, I'm coming up. I want the world to know. Let me get the let me pick up all this shit. And I'm gonna have to put the buggy inside. I wonder if I should bring any weapons. Probably not, huh?
No, you won't be doing any fighting.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Let me get rid of this too. Yeah, so I tried to ask Grollo, like, what he thought about, like, distributing the blueprints and stuff to, like, players who, like, don't go on the ops. And I never got an answer from him on that. Because we were trying to think about it, because I guess it's always been a thing, like, it's an issue, you know?
Yeah.
And it's hard to get it right.
Yeah, like I have a deal
What free
with
stuff?
Cassie where, you know, she tells me what blueprint she wants, and I basically get it for her. Like, if I don't need it, then I just give it to her.
Right?
For example, like the Regis pistol, I gave it to her, like, for free. But then I was like, you know what, like, how about we just make this deal? And that's how I got like 1K melange for like all of the blueprints I had given her, plus the vehicle shit.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah. And then the very next day, the vehicle reset, so I was like, aha, I don't get to miss out on this.
I mean, she kind of got a good deal out of it. She's fleecing you.
I mean, it helped me get
Desert,
my.
Desert doesn't mind.
I was like, man,
It
I'd
helped.
give you 1K melange for a whole set of vehicle blueprints and a Regis pistol and who knows what else.
Solution. Yeah, I gave her a lot.
Yeah, I would have given you for the Regis pistol because I really want it. I really want another one. I would have given you
Since I stopped using
quite a
it,
bit.
I really didn't care about it. Because I would go, like, I went 2 times on my own, and I managed to find the chest unguarded, and it was, like, up. So, like, the first time I hit them up, I was like, yo, are you, oh, motherfuck. Sorry. I was like, hey, are you interested in the Regis? And he's just like, yeah. So
I think I have Fearless. Yeah, that sounds familiar to me. Yes, but thank you. I think I
got
have.
another one. Would you like a duplicate?
Give
And
you
they
a
were like,
Regis
actually,
Disruptor
you
if
know
you
what,
join the
my friend,
Gigglers.
and then they told me their name.
I must
They're like,
admit,
they
I've been
work a lot,
tempted
so they
in the
don't,
past because you guys
They
fit
don't have time to play. So
more
I
my
could get
play
them a
style.
blueprint. And I was like, yeah, sure, just have this one.
I have been tempted
And
because
that's
you guys
basically
fit the
it.
way I play. But
Like, I'd much rather
I
have the
can't.
ambition than the.
I can't do that. I would fit in
than
very
the
well. I
Regis
know.
Disruptor.
I know I would. I can't. Like, the people in UH have been good to me, so I can't.
See that?
I can't do it. It would be disloyal, and I'm a lot of things, but loyal is one of them. So I can't do it. But I've thought about it. I have more than once. I also
pretty
thought
sure
that if
that
I
a lot of
asked to
people would,
join,
like,
they'd just like
appreciate
end up fucking me over, you know?
The blueprints.
All right, brother. All right, brother. I'm coming out. Oh, thanks for making the trip to my Siege, by the way, Tronox. Thank you.
No problem.
You shouldn't have had to do that, so it is much appreciated.
Takes like 2 minutes. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, but still, you know. I apologize. I've been playing Chronos. The New Dawn, and I've just been having a lot of fun, so I haven't even hopped on. Like this is
That's
the
fine.
first. Sorry.
I've had kind of a busy few days. Like weekends are always busy for me, anyways. And then
What was your name in
like,
game, Kiku?
family stuff, and then
Like, would I know you from UH? I'm not gonna
a lot of
say
work
anything.
stuff
I'm just
too,
curious.
Last couple days, so
I think
haven't been
I'm sure
around
the
during the day
Gigglers are
much.
cool. Like I've thought about. Like I said, I truly have thought about it more than once. Thought about it
was
many
not-
times.
worried other than like making you feel like you were waiting for me or something.
No, fuck no. I figured you were doing your thing, I was doing mine. And we'd eventually like, hey man, yeah, let me go get your shit.
Not going
you know?
anywhere.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was just sitting there. And it would have just got bigger and bigger as the weeks went on. What section is the base in? Desert?
A5.
A5, okay. Yeah, fucking highly recommended if you like single player games, horror games, Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Dead Space. Chronos is the shit. It's amazing. It's really, really good. I really like it. And it's a new IP. You know what I mean? Which is always dope, in my opinion. Like, it's not a sequel or a remake or any of that shit. It's a brand new game. Brand new IP. And
Those are good these days.
yeah, they're rare. Is that what you said? They're rare or good? Yeah, they're rare,
No, it's
exactly.
rare that they're good.
Yeah,
Like anything new is just always
right. And this is not poison. This is...
like it's some Diablo clone or this clone.
Yeah,
or that
exactly.
clone, and
Exactly.
you're like, cool.
And this definitely has elements of Dead Space, Resident Evil, but the story and shit, it's unique. And it has like... If I don't know if you're a movie fan, but if you've ever seen the movie 12 Monkeys with Bruce Willis...
Do you know 12 Monkeys takes place like 3 years from now?
What, the future?
Yeah,
No, I didn't.
yeah. Like the like the future is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
2028 or something.
No, I didn't know that. I did not know that.
We're nearing 12 Monkeys. That's why everybody's so wild.
They're all monkeys. God damn.
Have you ever seen 12 Monkeys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
Because that's what I would
Like,
expect
at this
somebody who
point,
hadn't seen it to say. I'm just kidding. So hold up. Why can't I build this shit? Do I need to actually take out each fucking section and build this bullshit one at a time? Holy. Okay. All right. I can do that. But yeah, I just rewatched 12 Monkeys because of that game, because I was enjoying the game so much. I'm like, dude, let me rewatch 12 Monkeys. And it was still very good. Still awesome.
You gotta play Expedition, Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Like you just.
Oh, I
have to,
told
it's
you.
so
I told
good.
you I was. I told you it's on the list.
You just made the list.
It's on the list. It is. I'm gonna play the Atomfall DLC. I don't know if you guys played Atomfall, but it's a lot. It has a lot of BioShock elements, but it's set in 1960s Britain. It's its own thing. It's not like reinventing the wheel, but goddamn, is it fucking good. It was a really good game. And then I'm gonna play Indiana Jones DLC. And then Silent Hill F, which I applied for a free key. We'll see if I get it. Sometimes they give it to me because I'm a because I stream and create content and blah blah blah. Sometimes they'll give it, sometimes they won't. It depends on like what your metrics are, but sometimes they don't give metrics, so we'll see. Anyway, regardless,
sometimes they don't give them metrics. I see.
yeah, they'll say you need to have at least this many subs, this many this many that. But this one they didn't. If I had to guess, I would say I'll probably get it. But we'll see.
Honestly, the only things I'm looking forward to right now, I was on the fence on Borderlands 4. I'm glad I didn't buy it.
Because the optimization
I'll
is
just
diggity
wait.
dog shit, Holmes.
Yeah.
Is that what you were going to say?
Wait for it. Yep, basically. I'll just wait for it to go on sale for like $10 with all the DLC included, and then I'll enjoy it. Once,
Yeah.
You know, once everything's good.
Right.
And then in October, I'm looking forward to Pokemon Legends VA. I'm looking forward to...
Unblock Mimi in game. I'm not drinking anymore. I blocked everyone. In October, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a new like 2D game, like, you know, old school pixel art, like for Terminator 2, but it's actually fucking looks super dope. I know it sounds like lame until the second you see like a trailer or something, you'd be like, oh fuck, this looks amazing.
I saw the trailer for it, but it just didn't catch my eye.
I'm a huge Terminator fan. And I was a little too young. Like I played it once, like one of the Terminator games or one with the Terminator in it, because they did like a bunch of crossovers. It was on Sega Genesis, but I was so young I don't even remember it. I remember playing it and that's it. So, you know, I want to play. And then Crimson Desert. I'm interested in that.
I mean, depending on like if my friends get Arc Raiders.
Oh
I
yeah.
might buy that. Like as
Hey
soon as I
Fearless,
told
thank
them
you
that
for
it
being
stopped
here. Thank
being
you.
free to play,
Sorry, I
they were
hope you
just
didn't
like,
feel
"Oh,
like
yeah,
I was
I'm not
ignoring
gonna
you.
do
I
that."
wasn't. I'm just playing, you know. That's not really anything exciting. Will you say that again, Desert? I apologize.
I said that like as soon as I told my friends that Arc Raiders wasn't gonna be free to play, they were just like, "Oh yeah, no, then I'm not gonna get it."
Jesus.
So whatever like small amount of like enthusiasm that I had for it just pretty much vanished.
Well, I mean, when Arc Raiders comes out, it's going to be everywhere. Like I'm sure you know that already. It's going to be fucking huge. And part of it catches my eye, but like, dude, I have to say, like, the game I've been looking forward to the most for like a year and a half is Dune. Is this? And like, I'm not giving up on it that easy. I'm gonna keep playing this. I am.
Well, you don't have to give up on it, but that doesn't mean that you have to like
I know that.
exclusively one-trick it.
I know that. What I mean is like, I still want this to be my main game. But yeah, like Chronos, for instance, like I've kind of been playing it slowly since the day before it came out because I got the early access. And it's really good, and I'll probably do that. But like, that's part of the reason why I want to join Tronox and Big Gingy on stuff. That's part of the reason why I wanted to come and farm with you, is because I want to do stuff in the game that's not just PvP. Because the PvP, a lot of times, it aggravates me.
Oh yeah.
Everyone.
I understand that.
And
Yeah. Like, I don't do much of it because like I play these to relax, like low stress.
yeah, I hear that.
Not like I got enough stress in my life.
It's like, I wouldn't have as much stress if, and this truly isn't, it's just the way I feel. If everybody was on point every time, you know, but it's not that way. And because of that, like, I don't get frustrated at the opponent. or some bullshit in the game, or like that stuff doesn't stress me out. But the stuff with people on my own team is the stuff that stresses me out. And it's not worth it. Like I reached my motherfucking limit, believe that.
Believe that.
So that's what it is. Because the stress of, like, I get it. Like, my roommate is very much like that. And he likes to try PvP and stuff, but his whole thing is exactly what you said. Like, dude, I worked all day. I'm here to fucking relax. I'm not here to fucking get stressful over a game. And my relaxation is found in chaos. Is found in that type of thing. But when I'm fighting the enemy and my own team, now I gotta fucking, like, I can't do it.
Then you become a middle manager of people.
And that, exactly.
Like, you're just like,
and I can't do it. I didn't, like, nah. It's not, I'm not doing it. So that's kind of, and it's not like, oh, everybody sucks but me. And that's probably what it sounds like, and that's not the case. And I make mistakes too and fuck up. Like, I make mistakes too. But
well, and you have to fight the game. Like, the game's not made for, the game's made for 4 people. Like,
yeah.
It's hard to run groups of more than that.
But if I could have a team,
and they're like, oh, it's intentional, but you're like, but you're intentionally making your game hard to play. Like,
and I will say that people are getting better. Some people are getting better. And some people, it's not like everyone who goes out there. But the thing is when you have even teams or a small advantage, it's, and the way that we run it, where we kind of camp the site, which is what we're forced to do, because of the way the game works, which is stupid on its own. Like, those little fuck ups can cost. Like, one person fucking up in a 4 or 5 man team can, like, erase basically an hour's worth of fighting and camping. And then, you can't freak out on them, which is what I would normally do, because they're older and they'll fucking get butthurt and won't play, or, that type of shit. It's not like dealing with younger people. I swear, dude, younger people are less sensitive, which is crazy to me. But, you fucking idiot, how did you fucking do that? And they'll be like, they'll either say fuck you, or they'll say I know I fucked up. But if I were to say some shit like that, it'd become a fucking international goddamn incident, At least that's my perspective, and I can only speak for myself. And, like, Koji's made so many mistakes and ruined so many ops that, like, I refuse to go on any ops with Koji anymore.
I know, I wouldn't go on an op with Koji either.
Yeah.
Garbage.
He's ass. No, I'm just kidding. But, what I was gonna say is, if everybody was like Zinli, Koji, Desert Punk. Zinli's not even here, but he's like the first one I think of who's not here, who I would trust. If everybody was like that, then it wouldn't be a problem. And because this game is so niche, like, it's not like Marvel Rivals or like Arc Raiders will be, where there's so many people that, like, you're constantly going to come across good players, It's not that way in this game.
Well, the catch to it is you can strictly just farm in this game, and that's all you have to do. Like,
yeah.
If you don't want to fight people, you don't have to fight anything.
Yeah.
Except
I could use F1 and F2, which would be cool, but, like, the way I have my cyborg set up, I don't want to add something just for that.
Enough challenge to prepare you for
right. It doesn't.
real people can do.
Right. And you know, like we're as UH, when I say we, because I don't really get involved in it, because like I said, I've essentially had enough of managing people. But there's been training, and you know, people are getting better from what I understand and what I've seen. But you know, there's still a resistance to playing on meta or doing certain things, like, and it's like, you know, any like I've said it many times, and I've said it to many different people, any 15-year-old Marvel Rivals player, and I only use Marvel Rivals because it was the last like seriously sweaty competitive game that I played. But you could take any COD player, any of those kind of games, and they'd have it down.
Sweaty.
They'd have it down in a week.
Maybe Apex. Apex is
Yeah, Apex, Valorant, you know, they'd have all this shit down in a week, and the mistakes that people are still fucking making months
like
wouldn't be happening.
Ranked Halo players.
But you agree with me, right? I mean, I don't think those issues would be happening.
Well, it's also, like I said, though, it's also, that's what makes this game unique, you know, in its own right, is if you know, there's so many people who have chose the path that I don't want a PvP.
Yeah.
That's
And there's nothing
where
wrong
they're
with
at
that.
in this game. No, and there's not, and that's the beauty of the game, though, too, is that, like I said, you can decide that and still have a shit ton of fun in this game.
Yeah.
As well as you can also be like, well, shit, I just want to PvP and go run around and try to find as much fights and have quite a bit of fun doing that as well. You know? So.
And what's your point?
My point is that that's where we're finding the problem is we're not basically recruiting people who want to PvP and be good at PvP.
Right.
Is my point. Like, we have basically a massive guild of a bunch of PvEs right now.
Yeah.
A handful of PvPers.
That's true. That's true. And how do you suggest that get fixed?
Recruiting people in the deep and putting out, you know, like tests and like kind of inviting people to these training ops, you know, making them like somewhat public in a sense.
Right.
And testing people out in the training ops and then recruiting people from that standpoint, essentially, I think would be probably one of the best ways to go about it, to be honest.
Have you tried any of that?
Not like fully, no. Like I haven't like put out, you know, deep desert messages of like, hey, training op for any and everyone, you know.
Right.
UH recruitment's available, whatever. For
that's not a bad idea.
Well, the problem with that is like the well has been so poisoned.
We did a PvP tournament 1, 2, 3. Got to pick what big clan they joined. That's dope, Undead. That's dope. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome in.
I highly doubt that.
What do you think?
I think at this.
Sorry, continue. Apologize. Go.
I mean, with people not attending, I already have people wanting to attend the arenas that I set up all the time. I just don't allow really anyone there besides our guild. So as far as people attending, I don't think would be the issue. I think more or less the issue would be getting people to join
UH?
Getting them, yeah. Just because, like Tassa said, there is somewhat of a disdain for the UH guild in a lot of people's minds. But, you know, like I said, if we can start...
How did that happen?
It all had just from... I mean, mainly from just the gigglers and all them just continuously downplaying and talking shit about us. And us never really responding or... like clapping back, I guess you could say. So the narrative in the deep has just become that, you know, gigglers essentially are the bad guys, and or that UH is essentially the bad guys, and gigglers are kind of like
gigglers are fighting the man.
Yeah.
Like
because
we run
we're
everything
the
and
guild.
we stomp everything. Well, there's not much stomping going on. That's
Yeah,
the
just
thing.
because we run the Lanzarad, that
What-
doesn't mean we're running everything in the game.
And I didn't anticipate that because like when the game first launched, all those guys were fucking like the worst of the worst. Or all those guys who are still left. It's only Gig and a couple others that are still left from the beginning.
But I mean, yeah, I think, like I said, at this point, if we really want to start getting better PvPers, we just need to start finding them, and because obviously there's gonna be new people joining all the time that aren't really gonna know or care about the narrative that's been put out in the deep. And
Right.
if they start getting invited to these, training grounds and start getting to know people in our guild and befriend them and whatnot, I mean, that, in my opinion, is going to be the easiest way to get good and better people, associated with our guild.
Yeah, I agree.
Because, I mean, the other... What other option is there, honestly? I mean, besides trying to train from the inside, but like I said, if people are reluctant and don't really want to PvP,
Yeah.
it's like...
The PvPers have shown their interest already at this point.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
So we just need to start reaching out in the deep, making our name known that, hey, we're a guild that's open to PvP and recruiting more people to join our guild to PvP as well, and come and test your, mettle against us at the arena, our little arena trainings. And if we like what we see and you like what you see and you want to be a part of the guild, then, go ahead and apply to UH and sign up and we'll get you in, whatever. But it's also
point out,
taking on that risk also that we've seen that, these gigglers and, malicious people will do whatever it takes to get whatever advantage
Yeah,
they
that's
think
smart,
they can
Gig.
gain.
That's
So
smart.
There's also that part of it that we have to account for, but we can't let that prevent us from, inviting new people too.
Yeah. Hey, Desert, I'm assuming that if it's okay with you, really quick, because I want to continue to talk about it, that like everything you grab in your buggy is yours and everything I grab in mine is mine. That's fair, right?
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna put everything like in the chests, and if you want to split it like the total down the middle, that's fine.
Because basically I grabbed a ton of fuel cells because I need them to make those. I grabbed some titanium and stravidium too, but I'm making a trip back to Haga is my point, so I can take these
Oh, yeah,
fuel cells.
That's fine.
And then also, you built the base. I would feel better about it if you got to keep everything that you've farmed, because I didn't really get that much. I filled up my shit, but it was mostly fuel cells this run. So you can keep everything of yours, and I'll keep everything of mine, at least for this first run.
I mean, that's fine with me. I'm good with whatever, to be honest.
Yeah, originally I was thinking we'd just take one buggy, but it's actually smarter to do two. So that's why I was like, oh, we'll split it down the middle.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think it's just trash talk. I don't think it's that serious. I don't know.
Hey,
I don't
Carl,
know.
have
But
you talked to
UH
Jay
does have a
recently?
bad rep. UH does have a really bad rep.
Not, but I have heard that he, as far as I know, will be stepping away from the game. He's had some personal stuff come up and has had to take on a bigger role at his work, so he's had to step away from gaming as much as he was, and essentially is not going to be
And
playing,
once the tournament is done, you can
apparently,
choose
really at
whether
all
Harco or a
anymore,
tradie.
What I've heard.
Say that last part again. Clan members on
Jay
each
of
clan
Sun,
host the tournament, and once a
from
week the land
what
trade.
I've
That's
heard
dope,
from,
Undead.
like,
I love it.
Sullivan and a couple other people is that he's basically taken on a bigger role at his company that he's working at or whatever.
That's
does for
good,
his
right?
employment. Yeah, I mean, it's excellent for him. But he just in taking on that workload, he now has to give up his time playing
Right.
video games. So
It's all right.
unfortunately, yeah, Jay probably won't be.
He no play no more.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's all right.
Fortunately, 'cause, yeah, he was a crucial key to our PvP setup, and I mean, I'm sure we can, you know, now that we're getting in line with Tronics and Big Genji and all that, we'll be able to maintain the, you know, the guild base and transactions and all that stuff that he was doing initially.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's just one more, you know, good PvPer that we don't have.
Another one.
Another one, yeah.
All
I
right.
mean, good for him. You know, hopefully he gets a fucking pay raise.
Oh,
I'm sure he
I
will.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure that's why he's doing it. I mean, you know, I wouldn't be taking on more workload without more moolah.
Dude, I got a fucking trainee.
Yeah.
This bitch did not know how to use a staple remover.
This bitch. Staple.
Is a staple remover?
Yes.
Damn, dude. That, you know, it's not. I will say it. I mean, even when I was in school, I don't think we ever used a staple remover. But I mean,
seriously,
yeah,
Tasha,
I
like,
know,
if you
I
saw
know.
a staple remover,
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
saw a
You're right.
staple
You're
on a
right.
piece of paper,
You're right. You're right. You're right. He's a fucking idiot.
Like,
It's a total idiot.
Just the attempt, like, just
Yeah.
having a natural sense of attempt, you might actually get it.
It's a disgrace.
second or
It's a
third
disgrace. It's a disgrace. It is a disgrace.
Like, it's natural human curiosity. Like, because I handed her, like, a packet of papers, and I was like, alright, you gotta...
Yeah, what do you think of that,
you
Saltfire?
gotta
That's pretty
photocopy.
bad, huh?
And she was like, oh, there's a staple, how am I gonna get them out? And she was about to rip the paper, and I was like, no, no, no. So then I handed her a staple remover, and she stared at me like if I had just asked her to solve, like, E equals MC squared. And I was like, what? And she's like, what's that? And I was like, that's a staple remover. And she was like, how do you use it?
Oh my
And at
God.
first, I thought that she was fucking
What
with
black magic is this?
me. Yeah.
What
Like,
sorcery
at
is
first I thought
this?
she was
Yeah.
fucking with me, so I started laughing. But then, like, the look in her eyes, and I was just like, oh my god, like, we have failed you. Like, I don't know who
Is
your
she younger
teachers
than
were,
you or
but-
older than you?
Yeah, she's younger than me.
Okay.
Like, way younger than me. Like, I'm about to be 30 in 2 days. She's like 22.
Is she hot?
No.
Ah, damn, dude. That's not good.
It's a rough life.
Yeah. That's not good. That's-
Ugly and dumb.
That's not good.
like, she
You got to
has
have one or the
fucking-
other, you know?
Unfortunately for her, she has popcorn brain. So,
Yeah, pick a struggle. That's funny. Pick a struggle.
so like, I could give her instructions, and as soon as the instructions leave my mouth, she's already forgotten them. So it's like, oh my god, like, I don't know what you're gonna do while I'm on vacation. But I do not plan. Like, the only reason why I'm training her is because I'm going on vacation. And I literally just straight up told her, like, I don't know how you're gonna do it, but I'm not gonna reply any fucking work-related message. So you're at your fucking nose.
You better figure out how to use a staple remover real quick.
You can,
boy.
you can YouTube staple remover. You'll find some Gen Alpha explanation of how to use it.
And I was literally like, and then I was like, you know what? Like, I had, like, after my, like, bewilderment, I explained it to her. And I was like, you know what? No, fuck this. Like, I don't want you to, like, end up in a hospital with, like, a missing hand
Yeah.
Because you fucked up while using the staple remover. So like she got the staple remover privileges like taken away from her.
You removed her staple remover privileges.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Blasted.
do with these privileges that this staple remover does with staples, and yeah. Can you put to? Do you know what that means? Oh wait, you don't. Eh,
But yeah, like
you
that's
can
the
go back
shit
to
I've
your
been
desk now.
dealing with. So like my stress has like skyrocketed, especially because like I basically deal with customer service. I work for the municipality of my city,
Okay.
and I'm the one in
Yeah, I'm
charge
getting too old.
of
I just turned
receiving
30,
citizen complaints
and
Oh, fun.
about
I feel I'm
the city
embarrassed
and
that
like the
I'm
trash
30.
collection.
I'm really embarrassed, but I am.
And sometimes like the people just wake up and they want to fight. But like I'm not saying that I'm a genius or anything, but sometimes the people that want to argue are too stupid to realize that I'm insulting them, which makes it fun for me. But at the end of the day, it's still stressful having to fucking.
It's got to be a little cathartic, though.
Oh yeah, it is. Like when I literally insult somebody, like because okay, so like Mexico, the official name of my country is not Mexico. It's the United, I guess you could translate it to United Mexican States or United States of Mexico. Many people don't know that. They just think that the country's called Mexico and leave it at that. So whenever somebody pisses me off and I want to insult them, I was like, I always tell them like, as a sovereign and free citizen of the United States of Mexico, you're entitled to blah 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 blah. And like so far, nobody has like, called me out on that, which is pretty funny, at least to me.
Do you mostly speak Spanish or English or both?
When I'm outside my house, I gotta speak Spanish because, believe it or not like even though I live in a border, like in a border town, there's very few people that actually speak English.
I believe
So
it. That's why I asked.
Yeah, when I'm outside my house, I speak Spanish. But when I'm inside my house, I'm typing in English, talking to people in English.
Is being able to speak English an asset, or is it basically a skill you don't use?
It should be an asset, but it's not really seen as an asset anymore. Like back in my parents' day, like if you knew English, like you could pretty much guaranteed a better paying job. But now it's just like, oh, you know English, okay, cool. You're gonna do double the work for like no money.
Right.
Fuck.
What up, guys?
Oh, you just got more workload. Yay.
Hold up.
What up, Top?
Nothing much.
Yeah, like I used to work for a company called Datamark, and they basically provide translation services. So I was an interpreter.
Yeah, I was just curious if he
was
actually used
registered
English,
as
because
a
his English is
L4,
perfect, but I think he grew up in the
meaning that I
United
could,
States.
like,
I think he was born
interpret or
in the United
translate
States, but he
any
works in
call
Mexico now.
that wasn't court. So like if there was like a court case, I couldn't take it because I wasn't an L5. But I would be tending to like 911 calls, or like if
God
somebody
damn.
wanted to complain. Yeah, like if somebody wanted to complain about like their water bill or something, like I would translate for them, or like doctor's visits.
Right.
And oh my god, dude, like I've never hated speaking English so much as when I had to do that job.
Sounds rough.
It was,
Yeah, I couldn't
dude,
imagine.
because like like I had good good people, And like I would actually sometimes have like conversations with them outside of like the work. For example, one time this one nurse, it was during COVID. She'd have to introduce herself, like, oh hello, my name is Nurse so and so, and in this case, the nurse was like something Parsons, and I was like, oh, are you by any chance related to the Alan Parsons project? And she just started laughing. He's like, oh no, I wouldn't be a nurse if I was, and I was like, oh well, you know, you never know. That's why I asked.
I like the Alan
Or-
Parsons project.
Yeah, they have pretty good songs.
Yeah, they got a few bangers,
Yeah. Or there was this nurse, old nurse called Eileen, and I was like, oh, you know, like the Dixie Midnight Runners.
Yeah.
Are you by any chance the Eileen? And she was like, oh no, but when that song came out, my life basically became hell. And we
I
just
bet it
started,
did.
like, talking about it. And then she was like, okay, I gotta hang up now because, you know, we charged, like, technically, as long as we were in the call, we kept charging them by the minute.
Damn, they must love you at your job then, talking about some fucking bullshit to get more money.
Nah, dude, I fucking hated that job, dude. Like, at first it was good because I had a good supervisor and, like, just everything was good. But then somebody made a power play and they won and they shifted the whole structure to just basically embrace nepotism. And so my supervisor got canned, and just basically like everyone I knew got canned. And I got placed with this one asshole of a supervisor that was like, you guys can't talk to each other, like you can't talk to your coworkers during work hours. And if I find out that you guys have like a WhatsApp group outside of like work, you're gonna get like written like a warning. And I was just like, what the fuck?
Huh?
And during that time,
Captain Dickhead, huh?
yeah, fucking buzzkill and dickhead, because like we'd had to deal with like Cubans, we'd had to deal with Asians, with
Yeah,
Africans.
you gotta deal with everyone of the city. I mean, yeah,
Cubanos.
Yeah, like this one time, this Cuban lady, I guess her son got shot.
Oh shit.
So she like frantically dialed 911, right?
Mhm.
And you know the police woman, she's like, okay, interpreter, I have this lady. She's speaking Spanish. I don't know Spanish. Can you please? And I just like when you're translating, when you're interpreting. For example, if Cassidy says something in English, I have to speak in Spanish as if I'm the one saying it.
I see. Yeah, I
And,
understand.
like,
I understand.
So it has to be like in first person.
Yeah.
Back and
Right.
forth, both Spanish and English. So like
That's
the
gotta be
lady
a
was
pain in
like,
the
"Oh my
ass."
God." It is. So the
Is
lady
it-
was like, "Oh my God, I'm looking for my son," and I was like, and I had to repeat what she said, but in English. So then the operator was like, "Okay, ma'am, calm down. What's your son? What hospital is he in?" And she's like, "Oh, my son is in this hospital, and his name is," and she gave me a nickname. And since I can't say, you know, bitch, give me the fucking name,
Yeah.
I had to literally translate the nickname. And she's like, "Ma'am, we're checking every hospital, and there is nobody under the name you have given us." And she started getting mad at me because, you know, I'm translating it in first person. And then I had to break protocol, and I was like, "I'm sorry, this is the interpreter speaking. The client here is giving you her family member's nickname. Can I please, you know, ask her what the actual name is, because this is going nowhere?" And at that point, the operator was just so exacerbated that she was just like, "Yeah, you know,
Bye,
just do
Saltfire. Thanks
whatever.
again for the
We
follow.
need to
Thanks for
get
coming
this
by.
information out."
Sorry, it was boring.
But I was
Normally
like,
we do
"Okay, ma'am,
PvP and
in
more
Spanish."
exciting
I was like,
shit.
"Can you
This
please
just
tell me the
isn't.
name
It's
and not the
just
nickname,
one of
because
those
they're
times when
searching
I
for your
have to
son
do
who's probably
the
bleeding
busy
out,
work.
and you're giving us the wrong information." And he's like, "Oh, well, his name is Julio." And I was like, "Thank you." But I as soon as I literally gave the operator the name, she's like, "Oh yeah, he's in this hospital in that room," and
Jesus
that's where the
Christ.
call ended. But like
That
life was
had to have been
just
annoying.
miserable.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
was,
yeah, just
dude.
being stuck in the middle and like just like knowing what you need to do to get what you need to get done, but it's like, God damn it.
Yeah, dude. And this one time, this Mexican dude, he went to the hospital, and I had a very young doctor. I could tell by his voice. And he was like, "Interpreter, please tell Mr. Rodriguez that he has to go into surgery right now." And I was like, "Oh, okay, well, Mr. Rodriguez, blah, 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 blah." And this Mexican guy, being Mexican guy, he's like, "No, tell him that I'll be back tomorrow." And so then I told that to the doctor, and the doctor was like, "No, tell him that I'm not leaving.
Yeah,
Like,
you'll
I'm
catch
not
me doing
letting him
PvP
leave this
sometime for
hospital."
sure. For sure you
His
will.
kidney analysis came back, and one of his kidneys burst, and the
Oh
other
my
one is
God.
failing.
Damn.
And I was just like, "God damn, this guy's gonna fucking die if he doesn't have
Yeah.
surgery."
Jesus.
Because yeah, like I studied physical therapy, so half of my career was basically medicine.
Right.
So like I was like, "God damn, this dude's fucking like gone."
He's on
And I
his
was-
last leg.
He's on pack
Yeah, and I
watch.
was-
He's
Yeah.
Yeah.
sorry,
And I
that was a
trying
joke.
To explain to the guy. I was trying to explain to the guy along with the doctor. I was like, "Sir, the doctor is saying that if you don't have surgery right now, you're gonna bleed out internally and you're gonna die." And he's like, "No, no, no. Tell him I'm coming back tomorrow. It's because I want to go home, relax, drink beer, and watch the soccer game." And I'm like, "Oh my god, dude, like this guy is like seriously like just throwing his life away just because he wants to see a soccer game."
Did you get him to stay?
No. In the end, the doctor hadn't signed
Yeah, a
waiver.
release. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a waiver and a release.
What an idiot.
And at the end, like I don't know what happened. Like I don't know what happened to him. But I'm
Hopefully
guessing
he
fucking
made it.
died.
He left. He probably fucking died.
Yeah, by the urgency and by what the doctor was telling me, this dude's probably like no longer on this earth anymore. Cause like he was going into renal failure like real time as I was trying to like,
Yeah, he's
get him to
probably
come to
dead.
his senses. Probably.
Oh
That's-
yeah. If he left, yeah, he's definitely died now with us.
I hope his team won at least.
I hope that I hope that Brewski was full.
I mean, you know,
Yeah, his-
everybody dies, so at least die happy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I guess.
That-
But not when it's that like neglect.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No, I totally get that. Yeah. Like a preventable thing, you know, a very preventable thing, and then you just choose not to do it because you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. And then for some reason, Portuguese, whenever there'd be a Portuguese caller, they'd transfer over to me. And I can understand some Portuguese because they have similar words to Spanish.
It's a pretty different language, bro.
Well, yeah, but like they're the same root, and some, like I said, some words are the same.
Yeah. No, I know that.
So like sometimes I'd be able to hold very
Is
hard
that you?
conversation.
Is that you in the buggy right here? Or is this another person in the buggy? I'm about to ram into you.
Oh, that's me. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right, sorry, continue. Let me party up with you, but you can continue.
Yeah, from the party, but yeah, so like, and whenever like at first I would try to help out as much as possible, but eventually like as I started to hate the job more and more, like whenever I would hear like just Portuguese, I'd be like, "Hey, this is the interpreter speaking. He's speaking Portuguese, not Spanish." and you dialed the Spanish line. It's like, oh, really? Well, I couldn't tell the difference. And I was like, yeah, no shit. Well, I thought internally, like, yeah, no shit, fucking retarded ass American doesn't know Spanish from Portuguese, fucking dumbass.
They're pretty different, dude.
Well, yeah, it's because they're pretty different. Like Tacit said, like it's pretty, like they have the same base root, but they're pretty different. They sound very different.
Oh yeah, I would you would never mistake Portuguese for Spanish, or vice
Yes, I
versa.
did.
Well, that's, you know, I've heard it all my life, dude. The world's run by C- students. You can have that piece of titanium, even though I saw it first. You can have it. I'm gonna get this one.
How are you playing bumper buggies out there? Whoever rams the other person off the titanium gets it.
Dude, it's got to be like, this has got to be like the 6th time I've been too far away from the node when I start that fucking, so annoying. I hate it.
I love the quick swaps.
Oh yeah, well, cause I'm on a cyborg, I still do it the old way.
She could remap the keys though.
I could, but I just don't feel like it. Not for, I could, yeah, no, I could. Hold up, actually, I think I can. What is A and S used for? Oh yeah, nothing.
But
Nothing anymore. Okay, hold up.
A and S is A is to go left, S is to go
Yeah,
down.
yeah, but
He uses a he uses an analog joystick on a cyborg.
yeah, I use a cyborg, but I can. So F2 puts you in the buggy seat, or the cutter
F2
seat.
puts you in the cutter AC. F1 puts you in the driver's seat.
Okay.
Ooh, but wait, there's more. Like, in 2001, like, you know, I was working from home. This job was like a work from home thing, right? Which was, at first it was cool because, you know, I didn't have to leave the house.
Right?
And they were actually paying me a lot. Well, I was getting about $200 a week. And if somebody, like one of the clients, would give me a commendation for a good job, I'd get like a little bonus. So, but around that time in December, the north of Mexico, which is southern Texas, froze. And since our power grid relies on Texas for gas and power,
Right.
I couldn't work. Like, I had just logged into work, I was helping with a call, and suddenly like the power goes out, so there goes my internet. And you know, this was like at 7 in the morning, so I was like, you know what, I mean, I'm pretty sure the power's gonna come back. And you know, I texted like the group chat where the supervisor was, and I was like, hey, my power went out, I won't be able to you know, do my minutes at least until the power comes back up, because I thought it was localized, I thought it was just in my house. But then everybody else was like, yeah, the power's up for me too, yeah, the power's up for me too. And then we got, you know, word that it was like the whole north was fucked. Power grids were frozen, like everything was fucked. So I didn't work for about a week until like everything defrosted, like the temperature dropped and stuff like that. But this company, they were like, okay, so you guys didn't work this week, and you guys have to make up for that week you missed by doing overtime, but we're not gonna pay you.
Oh. Yeah.
And at first we were like, yeah, no, that's not gonna, you know, that's not gonna fly, chief. Because, you know, we weren't
It's not gonna fly, chief. It's
Yeah.
funny.
Because Because they literally gave us the tools to counter argue. Because whenever like a tornado happens, whenever tsunami, earthquake, whatever, it's designated as an act of God. So in terms of insurance, if a lightning bolt hits a tree and the tree falls on your house, vehicle, or whatever you own, and you're insured under the acts of God clause, then you're covered, you're good. So we were literally like, how are you gonna make us work due to an act of God that we had no control over? And like even the plant where a lot of workers went, they had to run their backup generators, and even the backup
Goddamn.
generators were failing. Yeah, the backup generators, like they couldn't handle the infrastructure.
Hey, sorry, let me ask you a quick question. Kid, does the worm not come in the AIRO at all?
No.
No,
Oh, shit.
you're up on the rocks.
No, I'm not in a
You're up
rock.
above.
Oh,
No,
that's
no,
right.
In the AIRO, you're
Got
above.
it. Yeah.
Way up.
Oh, that's cool. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing a worm. Sorry to interrupt you. It shows you how often I'm in the fucking
You big
AIRO.
old newbie.
Yeah,
Jeez.
dude, I don't do any of this stuff, man. I do. It's PvP or bust.
This fucking newbie. Jesus, questions he's asking. God.
Is this your
Have
six
you
or my
played
no?
this game?
That's my
Oh,
6.
well, I was gonna separate the things.
Oh shit.
I mean, I could take a chest.
Yeah, take a
could take
chest,
this
dude.
50.
Yeah, I have so much less than you do. Like it would be fucking bullshit. It wouldn't be fair. Here, come look at what I got. You can see this chest. Look at this is all of it.
Look at what I got.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah. Now, how would you like to share that with me? That's bullshit. I would think that's bullshit. And actually,
You have the bigger buggy boot.
I do. Let me ask you this, Desert. Will this base last? Or will the worm won't come, right?
The worm, no, the worm won't come. Like,
And
you could.
it can't be destroyed by anything. Like if I leave my buggy here, because my buddy just hit me up, I'm gonna go out to dinner with him.
Yeah, no, your buggy here is safe. Like I have the generators over here. I have.
Okay. All right.
As
All
long
right.
as the shield stay on, you're fine.
Yeah, I have 20 days worth of power. Nobody can raid this unless they hack. The worm is not gonna come. Like you could keep your buggy here,
Okay.
and it's all good.
You know what I'll do is I'll take this. I'll take the cut array. Take the cut array with me. That's the only thing. And I'll take the buggy boot. I'll bring the rest back tomorrow. Cause I'm gonna have. Yeah, I gotta go. But
Gotta find some irradiated slag. Some bullshit.
but thanks
Isn't
for
that,
building this,
really
and
cool, though?
we can do more of this tomorrow, dude. I'm down.
Yeah.
I mean, don't we have the WOG tomorrow? But if the WOG doesn't happen,
Yeah, if the walk doesn't happen, we can.
thank you, Brian. Yeah, I played this game a ton. I just never go into the AIRO, so I'm never here. I'm always out in the deep.
I mean, it doesn't matter if it happens or not. I'm hoping that if there's a good loot table, people will gravitate towards it.
Yeah, and including Tacit.
Right?
You need to do something. They fucked up pretty bad. Like,
Oh, they said they were going to. I don't know if you saw the message, but they said they're
Yeah.
gonna fix it.
but I mean, we just have lands rent vendor, like a vehicle vendor. But imagine if you had like 25% cost reduction for like the first time,
Yeah,
but you didn't actually get it for
yeah.
4 days.
No, it's bad.
Wait, why did we vote again for the fucking vehicle vendor? Why not the tool vendor?
Because the other ones are total trash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tool vendor is
vendor's garbage.
total
Yeah,
garbage.
yeah. The tool vendor is so bad.
Yeah, there's one. I think the compactor 6 is the
Yeah.
only real good thing you get out of there.
And that's on the lands red board like every week. Like it's easy enough to get a couple of them.
Yeah. I would have liked crafting, but the vehicle vendor's cool because, like, you know, you get a
I mean,
backup.
it's like get another set, save them. Like, I mean, it took this long for it to show up the first time. Like, it could disappear for 3 more months or 4 more months.
Yeah. Dude, I got so much flower sand that I can't. It's crazy how much flower sand I've gotten.
Need a bigger base.
Little
now.
over your big.
Yeah.
Bases are so big.
Yeah. No.
Hold all the flower sand.
Gotta hold the flower sand and then all the water to make the flower sand into silicone, and then you needed the storage for the silicone, and then you need the
I remember. It's just been a while since I've had to do it. The prices have just gotten so out of control. I used to be able to buy silicone blocks, which I would, at like 500 a piece.
Yeah, they're like 2,500.
Yeah, and it's like, nah, that's gonna be a motherfuck no from me, dog.
I mean, you know what you could do? You could fucking undercut people, just farm silicone blocks, and sell them at a cheaper price and just break it in.
I could. But if you don't sell it at a certain point, like if you don't sell it, I always thought it was kind of like, what the fuck is going on here? Because, you know, they'd only make like 50 grand or something. They wouldn't make that much. Maybe it was 500. I can't remember.
You're spending 0 money to make it.
Yeah. I know. I
So,
know it.
Like at the end of the day, you're making a profit.
I need to make this fucking chest owner only for now. 'Cause one time I got my silicone blocks stolen. And I'm gonna hop off while this thing's working, because like it's gonna take so long to get the silicone blocks that I'm not even gonna be able to make any. But I'll definitely be back on tomorrow because of that.
Yep. I mean, the base is gonna be out there if you wanna.
Yeah, I'll probably go back out there, and I'll hit you up too. I'll hit you
Code,
up
I
for
think
sure.
I added you as well as a co-owner. So if you wanna farm with a buggy or something, you could.
Oh, yeah.
Go out.
Yeah, I need to get some plastanium for sure, so...
Like, since nobody uses my ex-guild base, I've just basically had free reign over it. Because the guy who built it, the last thing he said was that he was experiencing a heat wave, and that he was gonna start playing as soon as the heat wave was over, as to, you know, not affect his computer or whatever.
Oh yeah, I remember you said that. I always thought that smelled like bullshit.
Well,
I'm
no,
like-
I understand him because, I had to buy a cooling fan for my laptop because it overheat. It wasn't overheating, but it would get to the point where my fingertips were actually burning from just touching the
That's a disgrace. It's crazy.
And like I'd had to limit my playtime. Like whenever the keyboard got too hot, I was like, okay, I gotta turn this shit off and wait for it to cool down before I start playing again.
Yeah, that's
Because,
wild.
I didn't want I don't want nothing to melt inside of it.
Right.
So yeah, like this computer has to last at least 5 years. And that's like stretching it. And then the other guy that was supposed to, he had some work thing, I guess, but he just never came back. So, and then our old timer that
Bruce?
that was basically the crowd. Yeah, Bruce. He was basically the groundskeeper for all the bases. He's gotten busy with AIRO life, and he's gonna go on vacation. So I
Groundskeeper
literally
Bruce.
have, like, yeah.
Sorry, I interrupted you twice now. I'm sorry.
Nah, I mean, it's fine. But yeah, like, pretty much my guild, like, Desert Hawks fell apart week 1.
All right, y'all.
basically the
I'm gonna
moral of the
end
story.
stream for the night. I'll be back tomorrow to do more of
guild
this, but
leader
I'm gonna go get some to
played for,
eat
like, the
with my
first
buddy.
week.
He just hit me up. I know
And
it's
then
not
he
as long of
said
a
he
stream
had,
tonight, but it's all good. We'll get back to it tomorrow.
he
We'll
had to
keep
go on
doing this.
vacation, and then when
We'll
he came
build.
back,
We'll
some
craft all the
bullshit
stuff we
happened,
need,
and
and
he said he was
hopefully
gonna be back.
get to where we
Dude
need to
never
go.
came back.
But I love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
And
Thank you
then,
for the
like,
follows, the
whole
watch time, the subs. I'll see you tomorrow.
demotion
Peace.
happened,
Yeah.
and like 50% of the guild quit.